What's up, everybody? Welcome to the ReCoop. I'm your host, Cooper Daniels, and today is Tuesday. What is it? February 27th? Is that what it is? How many days in the month this year? 28 or 29, folks. Oh my God. I slept in today. I never sleep in. I woke up and it was 10 o'clock in the morning. I feel more tired than ever. But thank God I got some sleep. I know this body needed it. What's going on, everybody? Are we good? I'm seeing some fresh FUD from the United States about Bitcoin mining. They see that price pumping and they're like, oh God, what's going on? Are they going to replace us? Are we going to be replaced by Bitcoin? Let's send out the grid FUD. Somebody send a grid tweet. But then again, you start to see, is the United States going to be under attack, and is our electric grid going to be shut down? Are we all going to be is it going to be the Wild West? Feeling a little paranoid again, folks. I haven't felt this paranoid since 2020. Let's bring it back. Let's bring back the paranoia. Stock up on supplies, have some dry food, have your guns all over the house. It's a good time. Anyways, so today I'm going to mint a couple of good boys. If you watched yesterday, you saw me flail around like but I hadn't done something. I was supposed to send my callers to a burn address, and then they were going to put me on the list, but they accommodated my callers, and so we'll be able to mint those today. After, of course, we talk about World War III. Of equal importance is the good boy launch today. Now you missed it. You missed the shuffle. You don't get to mint a good boy except unless you're me and maybe a few other people. I have no idea. But I think the public shuffle sold out. But don't fret. Go check secondary. And while you can just go to NFT Explorer and search good boys and then click on sellers. And then you can see across all the NFT marketplaces what they're doing and how they're going. And people usually paper hand in the beginning of these things. So good boys are out there to be had. We'll look at that. Big news yesterday for the Coop community. Oh, man, I have to say, I don't even really want to do this video. All I wanted to do was drive to my little location and make a Devon video because I have a very odd idea for a Devon video. So it's kind of feeling juicy in my head. I feel like when I'm out of it like this, I just got to make Devon videos because right now I have an idea that tickles me. So hopefully I'll be able to get over there and do that after the show. But yeah, Coop came through the Folks Finance Community Coin Contest. Folks, if you are on the other side of Algorand, if you're like, I don't know about Algorand, what's there to do? There's Folks Finance, there's Tiny Man, there's Votecoin. What's up, Ludo? Are you in the chat? But what you need to know is that there's something called Coop Coin. It's a co-op, all right? It's a co-op, and it's a people-led thing. It was fully distributed at launch indiscriminately, okay? People didn't even know the wealth that they were getting rained on. Even the person providing the wealth didn't know the wealth because you guys made the wealth. It's a crazy story. And Coop is here it's the deepest liquidity for any, I think, meme coin, name coin, community coin on Algorand. It continues to be incentivized on all the dexes. More and more NFT website marketplaces are accepting it as a currency. There's soon to be a what are those called? A crowdfunding site where you have to use Coop for the transaction fees. Coop is building something, and it's not me building, it's just me watching. And Coop pulled out first place in Tiny Man and on Pact. I think we got a little assist from our doggy friends. I think our doggy friends misread the date, but you take a win when you get a win, folks. And the Coop farms are going to be huge. So be excited, I think, right? I think you should be excited. Tiny Man and Pact are going to have giant farms for GAlgo Coop. So congratulations to the troop. Thank you to the dogs for your little mishap. And then congratulations to Aura. I saw Aura get on the board a couple of times. Chips, top ASA project on Algorand. They got some good farms. So there was some love to be had. And Akita, of course, even though they kind of dropped the ball for themselves, they have so much damn liquidity, or they have so much liquidity that they still won after pulling like $100,000 worth of liquidity. I don't know how that worked, but cool. So just there you go. So congratulations, Coops, and thank you to the partners, Tiny Man, Folks Finance, Pact, Humble. And, thanks for putting on this contest. I think it's a good idea. They said that they're going to continue it. I believe what's going to happen next in the next quarter, and I haven't read the proposal, but I think that what it will be is that each coin can only win one farm. And I think that's good because that'll incentivize many of the community coins or meme coins, whatever you want to call it. So you might see Peps, Barb, Sus, what am I leaving out? Oh, no, Aura's already there. What's another popular meme coin on Algorand? I'll figure it out. So we got that. So yeah, the Coop coin thing, that's cool. There was one other thing I wanted to bring up before I went to the chat. Do you guys have backup water? You have backup water and food? I don't. I need to. Do you keep your car low on gas? And are you always on the verge of having to go to the gas station? Because I feel like these are the days to have backup water and a full tank of gas. Sorry, guys. Won't be too paranoid. Yeah, Bitcoin is melting faces while the White House FUDs it. Last I looked, it was 57,000. I mean, we're in the meme coins. Pepe is blazing. Pepe's on Algorand, by the way. So that's all good. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Are you guys here? Okay, so you guys are here. Look at you guys. Thanks for showing up. We back in action. Good afternoon, everyone. What's up, Wilder? Thanks for showing up, man. Great day to have some BTC. This is something that I like to bring up on occasion. I don't do a lot of victory laps, but man, I hope you guys have been stacking BTC along with me. I've been telling you to. Some of you have yelled at me like, I don't like it. It's archaic. It's old technology. We need new technology. But I was like, yeah, but still you should be stacking Bitcoin. So I'm glad that I did. I hope you did too. I certainly don't have enough though. Good evening, Animal Style. Thanks for showing up. Taco, good morning, Taco. Good afternoon, Coopers. Jack's Hole is in the building. BTC pumps and alts pump, including algo. I like how Taco has to say, by the way, alts do include algo. Rare Realms, what's up? Hello, thank you for showing up. Coop, what's up? Swenner. Christopher Swenner's in the building. The man, the myth, the legend, the man behind Reach. And Voy. Have you heard of Voy? It's a AVM chain with lots of like NFT stuff going on. I think I'm going to learn more about Voy. What do you guys think? Should I? Django, what's up? Oh, that's another thing I wanted to say before I keep going and saying what's up to these people. On Thursday, this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, directly after this show, I will be doing a Twitter space with my buddy Kevin from Algo Foundry, and we are having Coin Fabric on the show. If you don't know why that's exciting, then you need to watch my show more often and more consistently over the years. But it's going to be a really interesting talk. So set the notification and make sure you show up to that thing. And if you have any questions that you would like me to ask Coin Fabric, let me know. I've got plenty of questions. We're going to learn a lot about them. I'm excited. But definitely show up to the Algo Foundry chat on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. This Coin Fabric chat is it's going to be one for the ages. I don't know about that, but it's going to be really interesting in my opinion. Okay. I think what Coop is trying to say, folks, is Coop is bigger than Coop. That's it. That is what Coop is trying to say. Coop is always trying to say that. Pepe pumping Pepe, man. Yeah, I was saying, I think I said that. I don't know if he said that because I said that, but Pepe pumping is real. We're going to look at that when we go to CoinMarketCap. It'll be fun. I added to the Coop Pepe LP last week, so he's feeling good. Wilder, what's up? Windcrest, yeah, we need to do that, don't we? Chris Swenner on the ReCoop. Absolutely. Oh my God, wouldn't that be fun? Oh, I'd have to set something up in my bunker. I got some cleaning to do. Be like my wife whenever we have anybody over, like even my son's friends, my 9-year-old son's friends, when they're coming over because she's worried that, the kid may go home and say something to his mom about our house being dirty. So freaking little Cade is coming over. We got to freaking get a window washer in the house. We got to, we got to get something going. Anyways, that's what I would do to my bunker if Chris Swenner was coming over here to film. Oh my God, that would be fun. Do it, Chris. I call Pepe Coupepe because Mel likes to put coop in everything. Oh my God. I wonder if my idea for the Devin video is funny, because sometimes I'll have these ideas and I'll think it's really funny, and then I try to do it and it's not that funny. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Everyday Algorand is in the building. GM to you, my friend. We have live NFT airdrop on Voy. Oh shoot. Very interesting. Exciting to listen to that. Yeah, it's going to be good, dude. It's going to be good. 31337. But we can find how to join the airdrop from Twitter. Going to check. All right. Mel's wondering how to get these NFTs. I want an NFT. I want one of these Thirstober NFTs. Will somebody DM me about what I have to do to get a horse on Voy? I want a horse on Voy. I have a dork. My dork is awesome. I need a horse on Voy. So how do I do that? There's only like 50 of them. So I'm not going to get one, but I can try. I didn't do what I needed to do to get the little whale guy. I didn't do a lot of the things that I needed to do to get a lot of the things. It's hard to keep up, folks. It's hard enough, and Kirby, you can sympathize with me. It's hard enough to figure out what time things end. I spent many brain power. I mean, thankfully, I do a lot of these interviews, so I'm having to look at these times and really do lots of calculations on the different time zones and everything. So I was able to, sort of alert everybody on what 12 or 0001, what is it, CET or whatever it is. Mel, a lot of projects tag Voy games. Each project airdrops 1 million VIA tokens. Oh, that's how I do it. I got to spend some of that VIA on March 1st. Uh-oh, you guys are going to price that up to the moon. I don't have a lot. I haven't been showing up. Bitcoin mining race to mine a couple $1 million tokens. I need a Crispro. Shame, I will have to put it up for sale immediately. Oh yeah, the Crispros. Are those the Dales? Those look cool. They're doing a good job. You guys are creating a fun thing. I need to get more involved. I need to figure out what's going on with Voy. There's too many friendly people over there. People I like. You know what I mean? We just got to go. You got to hang out with the people you like, folks. I like you guys. I like Algorand too. I like Johnny Dubs. That's what I've never called him. You guys are really getting me on one of these days where it feels like there's a pillow in my brain, and I'm barely here, but I am aware. I'm certainly aware that I'm live streaming. All right, folks, I'm doing great. Okay, so let's. I like both. We all. Me too. Why not? Right. All right, so let's go to CNBC and see what's going on in the news. Oh, or should I just mint a good boys? Should we do it? Should we see what good boys I get? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's do that for fun. Let's start the show on a fun note. All right, so let's share the screen. Is it this one? Yeah. All right, let's see what I get. I think I get 2 of these. All right, so we're on Algo X NFT, a controversial but a widely used site. Oh, my phone's about to die. Okay. China turns off the grid right now. I'm not going to have a lot of cell phone power. All right. Okay, so we're here. We're going to shuffle. Am I going to have to reconnect my... Oh, shoot. What we got? Okay, it's being processed. Give it to me. Give me a little something. Boom. What'd I win? Oh, look at him. I got a slimy... Let's see. Oh, sweet. Look at him. He's got he's a white doggy with an orange hat. I always like aviators, love it. Romantic with some slime. All right, let's do another one. All right, here we go. Come on, Hawaii shirt. Or gray hair. Oh no, I got a pirate, but I got a mustache. Look at him. There he is. Look at him. Carbon zero, pirate, brown hair. I dig it. Actually, I really like this one. I don't think I get any more of these. I think I only had 2 colors. No more. No more for old Koopy. Well, we did it, folks. Congratulations, Pyrenees Pack, for selling out. I mean, I think in a very short time. And the artwork looks amazing. So you have done a fantastic job. And I hope you're proud of yourself, because throughout this entire process, your V1, your Pixel Pups, and now the Good Boys, solid project, blue chip project on the Algorand blockchain. All right, so let's go real quick here. So we're not just, shuffling NFTs. Let's go to, where is this? Is that CNBC? Let's go to that. Let's just see what's happening, what the stock market's doing. We all know Bitcoin is going berserk, or it was. All right, so the Dow's down. Dow slides more than 100 points as rally to record high cools. The NASDAQ still in the green. Oh, wow. Apple is completely given up on their electric car thing. Interesting. There you go. Decided not to be a car company. All right. I don't see anything there I really care about. We could go to Bloomberg, I suppose. Let's make sure you guys can see all this crap now. All right. Bloomberg. Bloomberg. Okay. Okay, Apple cancels work on electric car, ending decade-long effort. They took a long time and probably spent a lot of money on that thing, and they realized, well, I don't care. I wonder why they're doing that. Maybe Tim Cook had a dream last night where Steve Jobs showed up and said, shut that shit down, bro. And then he goes, okay. Office tower deal for $1 reveals anxiety among longtime buyers. I don't know what you're talking about. Ketchup Caddy sold some fake electricity. What are we doing? What is going on? Only 500 grand. Oh, no, for 500 points. There you go. All the Swifties out there. Governor Hat, I know that he loves Taylor Swift. It's okay. Sorry. We should not be even looking at that. All right, we're going to go to EOS desk first today. Binance coin crashing. I'm just kidding. $3.95. It's time to scrap AML KYC entirely. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF heads for second consecutive day of over $1 billion in volume. They're trading that thing, aren't they? Pepe and Whiff jump 50%, putting Ethereum and Solana meme coins in focus. Meme season is back. Bitcoin shorts lose 150 million as BTC poised for tremendous upside. Sweet. All right. Love it. I love the upside. I have 27 more days. Whoa. When was the last time I looked at this? Look at this. Let's share this before I refresh. It's got Bitcoin at 50,000. It's the last time I opened this tab at the block. Let's refresh. Ba-doot-doot. There it is, up $7,000 since the last time I opened this tab. I think we have another block tab because we did it yesterday and it has not gone up 7,000 in the day, but we're good. Okay, so the block. Okay, for some reason, Justin Sun is flexing how much Bitcoin he owns. That's a bit troubling. Justin Sun took to X to apparently quell rumors he isn't consistently using the crypto exchange HTX, for which he is an advisor. Sun posted a screenshot of his HTX wallet, purportedly showing he is holding 1.6 billion worth of Bitcoin. The always outspoken Justin Sun seems eager to convince the world that he does in fact use the HTX cryptocurrency exchange. My personal HTX account balance, just for those who are saying I'm not using HTX. Personally, I use almost all main exchanges, and I'm a supporter of those exchanges. However, if someone says I seldom use HTX, that would be inaccurate. I'm a heavy user. While the idea that Sun has more than $1 billion in crypto will likely not take by surprise the people who have followed his up and down career as a would-be crypto mogul, the online flex seems a curious move considering the founder of the Tron blockchain has, since at least last year, been in the crosshairs of the SEC for fraud and violations of securities law. Last year, the SEC alleged that Sun orchestrated a scheme to artificially inflate trading volumes in addition to selling unregistered securities. According to the regulators, Sun instructed employees to conduct wash trading across various cryptocurrency exchanges to artificially inflate the demand and price of the Tronix token. The agency promptly asked a court to prohibit Sun and his companies from offering securities, including digital assets. Meanwhile, Sun, who has acted as an advisor to the crypto exchange Huobi, also helped the Chinese company rebrand to HTX. With the rebranding, HTX is sought to expand into international markets and attract customers outside of China. Something's going on there, folks. We all know something's going on with old Justin Sun and him flexing how many Bitcoin he holds on HTX is curious, like that article insinuates, by the way. Tether CEO Paolo Ardoino predicts more Bitcoin buy-in from funds post spot Bitcoin ETF approval. Great. Sounds great. Thank you so much. MicroStrategy receives buy rating and price target of $990. All right. How do you guys feel about all that? Ba-do-do-do-dee-dee-dee. Ba-do-dee-da-dee. I was looking at these. Somebody was tweeting. Let's just look at this real quick because I couldn't believe how fucking expensive these things are. I remember when these things came out, Mad Lads. People were talking about them. And look at these fucking things. Are you guys really? We'll go to Magic Eden. Look at that. They are okay. 177 SOL. I mean, we're talking what? That's $18,000 for this? Hell no. What do you guys get? Do you get anything by owning these? It's crazy. Crazy to me. All right. I just like the art is okay. You know what I mean? Like it's all the same shit. This guy's got cooler hair than this guy, I guess. I don't know. At least the guy knows to keep his chin down for the picture, right? All right. Okay, let's get some of this shit out of the way. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. I wanted to go to another site, but where is it? Here, I'll just go here. Blockworks. Okay, so this is telling me, can you guys see that? No, I'm not sharing at all, am I? Why am I not sharing? Okay, stop worrying so much about the next Bitcoin halving. Okay, I'm done. Done worrying. Thank you for telling me. Do Kwon's lawyers don't expect a U.S. extradition by March. All right, so there's nothing new over here. We got Uniswap. They're doing some revenue share thing. All right. Crypto miners continue sprint for hash rate and lead up to halving. Riot Platforms bought 31,500 more mining machines with Clean Spark has begun operating in Mississippi. Okay, so let's actually look while we're here and while I'm thinking about it, while they're talking about mining. Let's just go to, I guess it was Watcher Guru. JP Morgan says, we see the higher cryptocurrency prices not only sustaining, but improving. Jesus. Okay, here you go. Justin Whitehouse says, Bitcoin mining puts significant strain on the power grid. Okay, let's read this Watcher Guru article, I guess. Okay. Whitehouse, Bitcoin mining significantly strains the power grid. Okay, what do they say? According to a report from Charles Gasparino, the White House has claimed that Bitcoin mining places significant strain on the power grid. Indeed, Gasparino reported White House concern over BTC mining following its surge in price that occurred earlier this week. The perception has been consistent as it follows the administration crypto mining tax that was proposed in May 2023. Then the White House stated that its digital asset mining energy excise tax would address the economic and environmental costs of crypto mining. Scoop. All right, we should just go to the source instead of reading this guy's refurbished version of it. As the price of Bitcoin surges and demand outpaces supply, White House worried BTC mining could put significant strain on the power grid. Crypto officials tell Fox Business fears are overblown, but will be used to try and increase regulation on the industry. More now on Team Cavuto. And then if you wanted to fear stuff, if you're ever looking to feel scared about the world, you can always go to this guy's site page. This guy does a good job at spreading fear, even though he seems like an affable guy. Has anybody watched this? Episode 4? I haven't watched any of this. Look at these people. Ba-do-do-do. Tucker says Putin seemed nervous. Okay, hold on. Why am I doom scrolling this again? His lawyer's arrested. Okay, I thought there was something. Okay, I got to jump ship on this bullshit. What am I doing? All right, so we've already scrolled. Let's look at prices. Let's do that. That's more fun than what I'm doing right now. Jesus, how bored were you guys as I scrolled that freaking timeline? All right. Okay, greed. We're in greed. 76. We got Bitcoin at 57 and a quarter. Holy shnikes, up 10% over the last 7 days, 5% over the last 24 hours, and volume is great. 50 billion. We're at a $1.1 trillion market cap. Ethereum also melting faces, up 9% in the last 7 days, over, just a little bit over 2% in the last 24 hours with decent volume. Elevated, but not quite like what they're doing with Bitcoin right now. Sol kind of not doing much. XRP outperforming Sol up to 59 cents. Cardano not doing much. AVAX not doing much. Tron up to 14 cents. Look at that. Polkadot up almost 8% over the last 7 days, 2% over the last 24 hours at 8 and a quarter. Only 27 more days until I get my unbonded dot. Uniswap up 45% in the last 7 days. Damn, Stack's almost $3. Near pulling back a bit, under 4 now. Down up almost 18% in the last week, but down 4% in the last 24 hours. Bit Tensor cooling off a touch. Hedera sticking around that 10-cent area. It's down 4% in the last 24 hours. So alts are suffering a little bit. I mean, not suffering, but in comparison to Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're underperforming. How about we put it that way? And that's usually how it goes. Bitcoin, Ethereum, they pump, then they consolidate, and then the hot money goes into alts. So we'll see how this plays out. Monero's feeling better. It's at 135. I hope you didn't panic sell your XMR. Thorchain up to almost $6, up 14% over the last 7 days. Hell yeah, look at that. And then look at you, Algo. You're back up, baby. You're no longer 54. You're at 53. Green across the board, 8% in the last 7 days, just under 21 cents. Awesome. Are ASAs your thing? You guys big into ASAs? Pepe's up 71%. Holy shit. Should have held on to some of that, shouldn't I? I bought that major dip. Okay, so Chips is doing chippy things, just maintaining its lead by a significant margin. Look at that. TVL for Chips is 1.5 million. The next up is DFly, not even half of that. Good for you, Chips. I do like me some Chips. Polka Gold cooling off at 19 cents. Vestige is, fine. Opal is, or Opal is down a bit, but it's up there at 13 cents. And Coop Coin, living where it lives at about 3.5 cents, right under 30 or 300,000 TVL. GORA is back, baby. 38 cents almost, up 15% over the last 24 hours. They're doing big things over there at GORA. Akita has got a little bit of pressure on the downward side. There you go. Orange is like a slide. It's like going to McDonald's. You can eat some oranges and then just slide down the chart. Down 5%. All right. How does that feel? Do we feel good about that? I feel good about that. All right. Are you guys still here? Who's here? Coop, the deadline of the competition is tomorrow, so hurry up. Okay, what is the deadline? Okay, so there's a deadline tomorrow. So somebody excited for the good boys, YSL, good boy. Biden wears aviators and can't walk up. Biden wears aviators and can't walk up the plane stairs. Aura, sun about to go supernova. There we go. All right, guys. Well, look, we did it. I feel like we did it. I think that a lot of people are enjoying their lives. Do you guys want to see what the secondary for Good Boys looks like? I know I had other things that I wanted to talk about today, and I know I'm not sharing, but I will in a second. I know I had other things I wanted to talk about, but for whatever reason, I can't remember. Okay, so here we are at NFT Explorer, looking at the Good Boys. See, you can get them around mint right now. Let's see what we got. It's just taking forever for it to load. Okay, so you can look at this one. Why is it taking so long? Okay, this is not doing what I wanted it to do. There's a lot of them on Shuffle and Rain Gallery. So there's a lot around Mint, okay, but I can't look at them. So that's frustrating. I guess NFT Explorer isn't being maintained the way it was. All right. All right, folks. Well, look, we did it. We lived our lives and we made it. We made it through a Tuesday. Today wasn't, look, we do what we do. How's gold? How's gold price doing? With Bitcoin up at 57,000. It's cooling off a touch. Is it going to not hold on to 57? Gold is at 2038. So it's sideways, which has been this way for a long time. All right. All right, folks. Well, Aura, sun about to go supernova. We got that. Hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, like this thing and share it, or follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to the Patreon. Do all the things. Support your local Coop dealer. I don't know what that means. And folks, just remember, tomorrow's Wednesday and today's Tuesday. That's all that matters. Have some backup water at your house. So you don't dehydrate. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably actually exactly at 1 p.m. So we'll get back to our regular schedule. So I'll probably be on time for tomorrow. And then Thursday again, I'll have my show, my regular show, and then we'll slide right into that chat with Coin Fabric, which I think you all should be excited about. So make sure you watch that or listen to that. Watch the show before it, and then listen to the space after it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.